Hey everyone, welcome to the HoliStretch channel. My name is Frances Eve. I'm here with my partner, Spencer Chambers. Say hi.
Hi.
And he's my partner today. We are going to be showing you some partner stretches. So in this video, you will get to see 3 partner stretches for the upper body and 3 lower body stretches that you can do with your partner. These stretches are going to feel so amazing and open you up so you can be real nice and relaxed. So go ahead and grab a seat, grab your partner, and let's get started. We're going to start by opening up the chest. So there's 2 exercises we will do with the chest. So you want to go ahead and come behind your partner. And they're going to put their hands behind their head. I'm going to face the camera this way. And I'm bringing my arms on the outside of their elbows. So their hands are behind their head. My arms come to the outside to open up their elbows. Right now what you can do is wrap your hands right on their upper back. So you got a nice grip here. Feel supported? All right. So you're gonna go ahead and pull your elbows in a little bit, and then take a big inhale. And then partner behind, you wanna lean your body back and right up and back. And exhale, release. How does that feel?
Great.
Awesome. So one time again, you're gonna take an inhale and you're gonna lean your body all the way back and up. You wanna pull up and back, opening up their chest completely. Exhale. Nice. You wanna try it on me?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you get to switch, yay! All right, so hands behind head. Partner hands over the elbows. Nice. We're going to inhale and then go ahead and lean back. Nice. That feels so good. So inhale, lean back, and exhale. Thank you. All right, so I feel like my chest is real nice and open. Partner who's behind, just make sure to lift up and back. And you can use your full body weight so that you're not pulling with your muscles. All right, so the next exercise we are going to do is to open up behind your back, so the scapula. So you're gonna feel this real deep opening in the upper back. So go ahead and bring your arms here, 90 degrees. And so the partner who's moving, you're going to bring your hands to the outside of the elbows and you're just gonna pull them in. So the partner who's being stretched, you want to create resistance here, so go to open up the elbows. So this can take a lot of muscle work, especially if you are the weaker partner. Go ahead and pull the elbows up. So what you can do is bring your elbows to the outside and use that force to pull your partner's arms in. Go ahead and open up. Inhale, and then exhale. And using my elbows to close his. How did you feel? What did you feel?
Good. Resistance.
One more time. Nice. All right, so we'll switch partners. So I'm opening my arms up. His hands are behind my elbows. I'm resisting back this way as he closes me up. So go ahead. Ooh. So this feels so amazing. I'm feeling this release in my shoulders and upper back. And close. Nice. Ooh, so for him, he can close with his arms, and I'm still getting really deep resistance. If you're having trouble closing the arms, then you can use your elbows like I did before. Nice. Whew, thank you. Yummy. Nice shoulder opener. Hi, all right, so for this stretch, we're going to open up the chest. Once again, it's going to give you a little bit deeper of a stretch. You're actually going to be able to open up your whole side body with this one. So go ahead and face your partner. You're going to match your elbows with your forearms, with your hands, and you're going to have your body in such a way that you can both pull in opposite directions. So you want to have your outside leg straight, and you're going to rotate your body towards that outside leg. So we're pushing the forearms, the hands, and the elbows into each other. Whew, and come back. Nice. So inhale, coming back. Exhale, rotate towards that open leg. Nice. And so you open up the whole chest area. You want to keep your arm at a 90 degrees. One more time. And open. Nice. All right, let's do the other side. So go this way. Okay, once again, you're standing with your partner elbow to elbow, forearm and hand. Outside leg is straight. You're going to rotate towards that outside leg and go ahead, press and rotate. It's also really nice to open up the biceps. And rotate. Nice. One more time. And rotate. All right. Thank you, Spencer. All right, so you're gonna have one of your partners laying flat down. They're just going to have their body in alignment so their spine is straight, their hips are even. You're going to grab one of their legs. We're gonna open up the hamstrings and the calves here. You're gonna have them straighten their leg and just relax. If you wanna get more into the calves, you can flex the foot. If you wanna get more into the hamstrings or behind the knee, you would point the foot. Otherwise, just keep the foot neutral. So as I'm stretching him, I'm using my full body to take his leg on. So you can actually bring the leg to your shoulder, or you can bring it into the crook of your elbow. I don't want you to muscle it here. I want you to actually use your body weight to open up the leg. So I'm bringing the arm up to, or the leg up to my shoulder. And I want you to go ahead and kick down into me just a little. You want them to give you a little bit of resistance. This is going to open up the hamstring, and then move your body up so that their leg begins to straighten. How are you feeling here?
Feels great.
Feels great. Okay. Awesome. So go ahead and give me a little bit of pressure. You want to activate the hamstring here, and then you want to fold forward. So you don't want to push them too much. You want to check in with your partner. How is this feeling? Did you like any more of a stretch? And if they want a deeper stretch, have them kick into you a little bit, and then move your body forward. Nice. If you want to get more into the calves, you can actually take your hands and pull down on the toes. This opens up the calf here. How's that feeling?
Really good.
And make sure to get the other side. So grabbing onto the next leg, you're going to keep the leg straight. Bringing the foot onto the shoulder, if that works for you, or you can bring it to the crook of your elbow to move the leg. I'm going to bring it here. Go ahead and kick down a little bit, and then we're lifting forward. So I'm using my whole body to push forward. Nice and slow. Kick down, making sure the hips are in alignment, and then coming forward. Nice. And again, getting into the calf, you can pull on the toes and come forward. Make sure your partner is breathing. You good? And you want to hold the stretches for however long feels good to them. I like to hold it for about 10 to 30 seconds. Okay. And then switch. All right, so now we're going to move on to the hip stretch. So it's going to be a very similar way that we had before. Your partner is laying down. You're going to take their leg, make sure that their hips are balanced, their spine seems straight. You're going to bring one hand to the knee and one hand to the heel of the foot, and then you're going to gently rotate so that the knee comes out and the foot comes forward. This is going to start to open up their hip. Now, take one of your knees to use your body weight. So his foot is just gently resting on my knee here. And what I'm going to do is take this hand to gently open up the knee and then carry his heel on my knee forward so he gets a nice 90-degree angle with his torso and his calf, and then come forward. How's that feeling?
Feeling good.
Good. So I like to take the heel of the foot into my hand so that I could get a little bit further into the stretch. So go ahead and push your knee into my hand. Nice, and relax. So again, you want to activate the muscle. You can have them push your knee into your hand. Go ahead, push, and relax. And come forward. And you can use your full body weight to come forward if they're still feeling the stretch. Nice. Check in, is that okay? And switch sides. So again, my hand's on the inside of the knee to open it up. The other hand's on the heel of the foot. You're gonna bring your knee, heel to knee, hands off. You can see this is a very easy position for me. And then I'm bringing the hand to the knee, taking the other hand to his foot, and then coming forward. Now, so that he activates his hip and doesn't injure himself, I'm gonna have him push his knee into my hand. Go ahead, push. And relax. And I'm moving my whole body forward. He's quite flexible, so I can go pretty far forward here. You want to make sure that they're breathing, so the exhale in the stretch. So the last stretch we're going to do is to open up the adductors or the inner thighs. So what you want to do with your partner is both have your legs stretched out, nice and wide. So come into the camera a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go one at a time. So one of your partners who's getting stretched has their legs on the outside of your partner's feet, and the person who's stretching has their feet on the inside of your thighs. So let's just go the same order we did before. So I'm gonna stretch you out first. So I'm gonna put my hands to the inside of his thighs here, and you're gonna keep your legs, is that as wide as you can? Nice and wide. And then you're gonna grab onto my hands, and come forward. So my feet are nice and stable on his inner thighs, and then I'm pulling him forward so he can begin to open. How's that feel? Good. And exhale. Nice. And come back to give him a little break. Take a bit of inhale, inhale, and then exhale out. Thank you guys so much for joining us on these partner stretches. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please hit the like button and share with any other couples who might be interested in learning how to stretch each other out. Take care, stay flexible.